Do 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 do. Alright, just hold on for just a minute, yeah. Alright now. Alright now. Do 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 do. Gee, those were happy days. Do 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 do. Oh no, don't tell me we have to do a download first. Oh well, with my kind of internet speed, it should be pretty fast, right? Come on, launch the game already. Launch me to the moon so I can fly me to the moon so I can fly me to the moon so I can kick its bleeping bleep. Wait, the moon's my home, yeah. We want to keep it free from, troublemakers like Zeramus. And, of course, any members of Legion or the Ascended. In fact, if we see any members of the Assault Gang or the Ascended, we just nuke them on the spot, yeah. In fact, they're pretty much the only ones we're legally allowed to kill. Pretty much the only ones we're legally allowed to kill, yeah. I mean, they're terrifying, immortal Eldritch, Eldritch horrors, yeah. I don't think, any prison's gonna keep them in. I don't think any prison's gonna keep them in line. Besides that, there's kind of little reasons for it, yeah. Press any key. I press any key. Alright, now, let's put it on Baby Boy Easy mode because of my filthy casual scrub. Yeah. I'm putting it on journalist difficulty. I'm putting it on the journalist difficulty. Oh no. Alright, now, hopefully I don't, crash out and, say stuff that's like a journalist. The seal is broken. What seal? Uh-oh. Is there a seal on the Dark Lord? Whatever the bad guy is.
Be sure not to lose them.
Wait, are we starting with Naffy the Fairy? Nah, alright now. Your last hope, so please.
So please.
What if it turns out this sequence is actually setting up the villain? Show the way to the moon. Alright now, Batcoin to the moon. Wait, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 4. Join forces, Guardians, Heal, Slay. I'm sorry you're kind of breaking up right now. You're kind of breaking up. Alright, yeah. I don't know, whatever's going on, I'm pretty sure God just has bad reception or whatever. Yeah, probably why his followers, are such weirdos. More ruins have been discovered. Oh, hey, a king. Yes, and
And ones I've not seen in the archives. They seem to be quite...
Alright, Eugene. Alright, now we got a glasses boy, who's, very cute. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Enderman. Wait, I don't know if Enderman... I don't think Enderman works. I'm not sure if Enderman wears glasses, though.
King Hikard, we should dispatch soldiers to
Oh, this guy has a mustache. He's gonna turn it... Alright, now, he's a king's minister who has a mustache that looks very twirlable. Alright, now, he's gonna turn out to be a villain, isn't he?
We lost many good soldiers.
Alright, now. King Richard, oh no. He's named after King Richard, oh no. I don't know if I trust him. I don't know if I trust him. Yeah, I definitely don't trust the minister. He literally is a king's minister with a twirlable mustache. Well. Being a prisoner of power. Alright, now, for those who desire it are crushed by its hands. Oh no, the king's minister is already being ambitious.
Thus spoke my forefather.
Oh, he's the son of a hero king, so maybe he's a good guy. Alright, now. Yeah, seems like the minister has its... Alright, the minister is already being set up to be a villain.
So, but But the kingdom is utterly dependent on the princess and her...
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a deal with, like, I'm gonna make a deal with, you know, ex bad guy, and, you know, have her kidnapped so the barrier can go down, and, you know, awaken the Dark Lord or whatever, I don't know. Whatever, you know, whatever's gonna happen in this plot, I don't know. I've never played this game before, it just came out anyway.
And there may very well be lost magical knowledge within those ruins. Would that not ease the burden?
I don't trust this guy. He has a twirlable mustache. He's already being shady, too.
It is true that she bears a
I know.
However,
Oh, the princess is cute. I like her. I like her. She's cute. She kind of reminds me of you guys. I know.
I do not think of it as a burden. In fact,
Oh, she's
I have the power
nice.
to protect our people.
Well, if she's really being honest, she's super nice, yeah.
it fills me.
Wouldn't it be funny if she turned out to be the twist villain, you know, halfway through? You know, a bit like that one Ys game.
This is not a matter of pride, but of preparation.
That is where the soldiers come in. Their place is here, protecting.
You're gonna be hiring some adventurers to investigate the ruins. And that's where we come in.
If I may, I believe I have a solution.
And what right has a scholar?
Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's arrogant, he's shady, he has a twirlable mustache, he's a king's minister. You know, he very much is being set up to be a villain. I can just tell that right away. I mean, he's a king's minister in RPG, of course he's evil.
Speak, you Eugene. Let us hear this solution.
Your Majesty, a good friend of mine happens to be an
Why don't we
incredible
ask him to
adventurer.
investigate?
Why don't
Oh
we
yay,
ask
we're a
him
cool
to
adventurer,
investigate
yeah.
the ruins?
Alright, off to adventure, yay.
An adventurer. Does that mean he can travel through the beast tribe's territory?
What's the beast tribe? Are they like cat people? Please tell me there's cat people.
He is an expert in exploring unknown. His name is Elliot.
Ooh, Elliot.
Elliot.
Hey, Richard, do you know something about Elliot? Do you know each other?
We cannot trust a man we've never met. Sire.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Soldier-
You're wanting to leave the country defenseless. You're clearly wanting to leave the country defenseless so that your evil plan can succeed or something.
I can vouch for his character, although I will admit he has his...
Wait, he has superpowers like in My Hero Academia?
His word is more than enough for me. What do you think, Father?
Very well then. I should like to speak with this.
Alright now.
Summon him at once.
Alright, we will commence with the Isekai summoning ritual. Or maybe they're like an Eldion. Maybe they're like a creature you can summon and like Final Fantasy or something. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a regular human. No, wait, what? Oh, alright now. Alright now, maybe they're half summon spirit, I don't know.
This is awful.
Any mind if I can't find anything good?
What's the matter, Oliver?
Hey, look, there's our boy Elliot.
Elliot!
There's our boy Elliot.
Not so late the other...
Alright, I like him. He looks cool. Alright, Elliot looks cool. I like him.
I was more than happy.
Alright, no, he should really look more like a red
Let's
mage.
do it again sometime.
You know, having just a straight up red outfit, to go with the white hair. That actually would be pretty nice. Yeah, just make him look like a red mage, yeah.
It'd be my pleasure. Or it would if... The odds and ends I'm finding aren't even worth a single tool. I'm starting to lose hope.
Letting your frustrations out makes room for fortune to come in. Good things will come in time.
Alright, I like Elliot. He seems cool.
Thanks, Elliot. Life seems brighter already. Did you come here for work?
Well,
too?
something like that. I guess you could say that. An acquaintance of mine is dropping something here, so
An
I'd like...
acquaintance of mine dropped something.
Hold on. You're an adventurer. And a good one at that.
How could I refuse?
So, Elliot does have some experience under his belt. That means we're probably gonna get sequel games.
When it comes
Maybe
to
we'll have a
sometimes
prequel about how he, started off as an adventurer, maybe. Or maybe this could, you know, spiral into like a yeast-like series where there's like, you know, 3 disconnected games that, you know, somehow are part of the same canon. Hopefully we don't have to deal with the Roman military again. Yeah, remember when they threw Adolf Christian because, you know, he got into too many shipwrecks? You were the only survivor of all those shipwrecks that, you know, were part of our navy? That seems kind of sus, guy. I know. When Easton came out and, you know, started off on a boat, you know, I was like, you know, immediately like, ooh, Adolf's gonna get shipwrecked again. I was like, Adolf's definitely 100% gonna get shipwrecked again. Oh, we can cut the grass. Yo, we can cut the grass. Yo, we can cut the grass. We can cut the grass. Also, are those 5 crystals? Alright now. Alright, it's alright now. Alright, I know how to... Alright now. Oh, we have special attacks too. Alright, are we gonna encounter some monsters out here? Uh-oh. Alright, that looks like a monster.
Start.
Take that. Nice. So, alright, this is like Zelda, right? That means there's probably gonna be, like, heart containers or whatever the equivalent of that is. And I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm probably gonna have to look up how to get those. Hopefully none of them are behind video games. 4-inch Dorito, Backcubist Dragon. I don't know who you're talking about, that's not me. I'm literally not any of those things, what are you talking about? Alright, nice. Take that. Alright, we do alright now. I'm not anything like that. You're just saying detractor memes. Those memes are like from my detractors, dude. Alright, I kid. Okay, I'm sorry, I kid. Alright now. Those are memes from, you know, my Dorito posters, yeah. Yeah, that is a bunch of Dorito poster nonsense. That is not real. Yeah, instead of calling them detractors, we're gonna call them Dorito posters from now on. Yeah, that way we can get away from, you know, that way we can, alright now. Dorito poster's my middle name. Well, you're certainly one of the top Dorito posters. Well, Thumb Swordsman is definitely one of the top Dorito posters, yeah. In fact, we need to get like a Dorito icon, yeah. You know, as like a sub badge. Yeah, I should definitely get someone together to do that. Unfortunately, I got addicted to, you know, Master Duel, and, you know, I'm kind of low in funds at the moment, so I deeply apologize. Alright now. Memento comb. Oh, we got a comb. Alright now, you can guard against enemies, but doing so depletes your stamina. You can't guard forever. Elliot shield stamina falls to 0. His guard will be broken, rendering him defenseless. Uh-oh. Alright now. Alright, this is how you open the menu. Alright, this is how you look at the map. Alright, thank you. I'm glad the game is, you know, explaining that to me. I'm glad that... Alright now. Right now, is there any more, you know, mean, nasty, you know, slime enemies around here?
I need to head back to town now.
No, Elliot, please. Elliot, I want that treasure chest that's up there. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We can come back here later. No. I want that treasure chest now. I am also Nightmare Skeleton. Apparently people have written songs about me. I've got a few videos on... Alright, now, I am featured the first day in a video today. Wait, you did? Ooh, nice. I wish I got... Alright, now. I wish I got featured in a video. Alright, now. Oh, we got some sort of drop bonus. Alright, now. Should I get the DLC for this game if I can? I don't know. It's probably mostly cosmetic, but you know. You know, I think I might do it if it goes on sale, maybe. Yeah, alright now. Hey, Mr. Elliot. Mr. Elliot, please, let me explore, please. Let me explore, please. I want to open treasure chests and, you know, fight and, you know, get monies. I want to get that money. I want to get them money. Grab the money. I need that money. Alright, I need that money to, like, pay for, my bills, my very expensive daily bills. It's definitely not going towards pulls on, Master Duel or anything. Definitely not. Alright now. Alright now. Alright. Oh, and I've been hiding objects around town in the part. Wait, what? You have? Oh, it's... Alright now. Don't forget to save, okay. Okay, thank you for telling me how to save. Alright, I assume that's a fast travel point. Give me... Alright now. I need... Alright now. Alright now, I need... Alright now. Alright now, we have... Alright now, we have enough money to, roll for, roll for Fairy Tale. Alright, we have enough money to roll for Fairy Tale. Alright now, I do want to build the Fairy Tale deck, but it will require me investing in, Spellcaster slot.
This is the world.
Yeah, so far I do have a pretty good, Fiend Slop deck. I mean, it could be better, but, No, and squishes the little fireball buddies. No, like from you mean like from House Moving Castle? I like... Alright, it's been a while since I've seen that anime. Little dragon's a hell of a little plushy squishy of me.
Engage in fierce territorial battles.
Oh, there's beast tribes. Wait, are those elephant people? Well, elephant people are certainly different. I don't think I've seen that too much. Are those chicken people? Yo, are those chicken people? Whoa, we got chicken people and we got elephant people? Alright, so we have okay, I like that. We got some creativity here. Oh no. Alright, so they're not cat people, at least. No, would cat people, technically count as beast tribe? I mean, it depends on how cat they are.
Hey everyone!
Oh, Elliot! Elliot!
We missed you.
I missed you all too.
We're all waiting. Our new friend played
Are you a friend?
How nice. How are you feeling?
Good-natured old man? Oh no, alright.
So, did you...
You found the comb. Oh. Raise some babies? Oh, nice. Here, let me see. Let's see. Alright, now. I mean, the great thing is about them is that people don't find them animals, use them for nesting material. No, seriously, they put little cameras in one, and unfortunately some squirrels took it, and unfortunately because for a while I had a nice feed in their home while they raised some babies. Oh, that sounds cute. Baby squirrels took one of your plushies. Squirrels took one of your plushies, and they were raising their babies with it.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah, he's an adventurer. Uh-huh. And
He never fails, eh? Not so loud now.
Hey, not so loud.
How come?
Yes, he seemed...
Well, he cast my plushies like that out of the pillow foam. Oh, pillow foam? Nice. Alright, now, pillow foam must be very soft and, comfortable then. It makes sense. You probably want that for a plushie, huh? Just the softest. Oh.
That wasn't
Leica.
my intention, Ika.
Oh, look how cute she is. Look how cute. She kind of reminds me a little bit of Sophie from Adler Sophie. Only with, like, long hair, yeah. I recommend throwing your fireball buddy at your friend.
He finds with we can't take
I know, but Mitchell guess you're old enough.
Alright, out of money?
Is it because I eat too much?
No, of course not.
Oh, Elliot's, you know, supporting the local orphanages. I like that. He's a cool dude. Alright, he's supporting the local orphanages. I like that.
I know that.
Alright, now. Part of being a hero is part of being a good hero is, you know, doing community service, yeah.
Alright, calm down.
You know, it's a little bit more than, you know, just punching bad guys, yeah. I mean, I know that punching bad guys is like super, as you know, like, it's like, you know, I know that punching bad guys is like super exciting and everything, but you gotta do a little bit more than that, yeah.
You're the adventurer Elliot.
You don't sound like King Hitchard? I mean, but what does this what does His Majesty want with me?
You can ask His Majesty yourself when
Okay, can you take me over there?
Understood.
Alright, I kind of might have got amnesia and forgot the way, so could you get me over there? Dual purse. I might have forgot the way to, you know, the castle, so could you take me over there, Mr. Loyal Soldier, sir? Yeah, because I might have forgot the way. What do you mean you forgot the way? You live in this town, right? Wait, do we? I mean, we do? Wait, does Elliot live in this town? I don't know. Does Elliot live in this town? He certainly supports a local orphanage. And, you know, everybody here seems to know him. Yeah, we love him. Alright, now. No, I have been noticing my free Fireballs buddies put me on my order so I can make a bunch more because I want to do more forging videos just to have a bunch of Fireball buddies around like a forge fire. Yo, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. You can have yourself a little fire, you know, going, you know, when you're forging form swords. Yeah, I like that. That sounds cute. That sounds cute. Alright, so, alright, that's a castle. Alright. Soldierman? Alright. Spooderman does what... Alright, now. Those red tiered looking objects do look like blood, so... Oh my monies. Oh nice, we're getting more money in our pocket so we can do more gotcha and Master Duel. In fact, I have enough to, you know, do some pulls on you and, you know, for Fairy Tale. You know, I got most of the Fairy Tale cards except for most of the ultra rares that I need. I have one of the electronic thunder Tor hammer that I use when I am pretending forging. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's go, you know, do the story.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within
Oh.
this territory. We can learn of magic within, so I would like you to
Sure, I'll go investigate that. Alright now.
But of course, Your Majesty.
I do not ask this out of desire for... I ask because I wish to help my daughter.
Alright now, I understand. I will do everything in my power to be of service.
Everything in my power.
Good. Failure will not.
Yeah, I feel like you're being set up to be a villain. I mean, you have a twirlable mustache, quite literally. Yeah, look at this dude. Alright, hold on. Let me move my model over a little bit. I mean, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude and his twirlable mustache, and he's like minister. He's a King's Minister in RPG, and he has a twirlable mustache. He has a mustache that's very twirlable. Yeah, this guy is possessed by, you know, Mustache Von McTwirlington, who is the evil living twirlable mustache. And yes, he is a real villain, in my lord. Don't ask why. Oh yes, that's a villain. I mean, he's a King's Minister in an RPG with a twirlable mustache, who's, you know, acting kind of sus and shady and, you know, kind of a little arrogant. So, of course, he's a villain. Alright, now, do trains exist in this universe? Because if so, he's tying women to tracks. Alright, now. I suspect... Alright, now. I think that... Alright, now. Alright, now. I'm sure this is a Final Fantasy game and the technology was wildly... I'm sure there might be trains, I don't know. I don't know, we're doing fantasy medieval, but knowing Square Enix, they put magic technology in airships and everything. Alright, now. But hey, what do I know about, RPGs and, their technological capabilities in the world? I mean, have you ever seen Fire Emblem Three Houses? They literally have ICBMs. They have a satellite with ICBMs.
Hope is all.
Hope.
Alright, thank you for the sparkles. Also, Elliot, don't charm the princess.
Best of luck.
Alright, I'll be on my way then. Also, do you have a map of where the runes are? Yeah, that would probably be very helpful, yes. And that's her, that's the girl that she's trying to take to... She's tying to tracks. I mean, he kind of does look like he would tie, women to tracks. To taunt the hero. Now, I'm pretty sure he's more of the scheming, evil, noble archetype, yeah? That's, the King's Minister. I mean, we never trust a King's Minister in an RPG, no.
Yeah, don't worry.
Never trust a King's Minister in a video game, ever. All of them are villains. I mean, it's a very popular, villain archetype. Yeah, when you think, the King's Minister isn't evil, they turn out to be evil. Or, they turned out to be possessed by an evil mustache. Yes, there really is an evil mustache in the Lord that, it's, yes, there really is an evil mustache that's, alive and, possesses people.
It was recovered at the same time those new ruins were found.
Alright, now. There's some connection to the adventuring guidepost across the land. Oh, so basically this is used for fast travel. Alright, so I'm guessing this is alright now. They're making new Flamberge right now. Making Hester by, bestowing him with a 6 caliber. I felt it appropriate because he, is a king in yellow. And that way he played is kind of like a tentacle. I know. Bless my 7-branch fire sword. Alright, nice. I like that. The king in yellow. Wait, is it? Alright now. Alright now. Alright now, we stand alright now. We stand Lord Cthulhu in this house. I mean, then again, alright now. We stand Lord Cthulhu in this house, yeah? I mean, we fairies are beings of chaos too. Our children, your family, they seem very mature. Who said that?
Who said that?
I apologize for startling.
Hey, how are you speaking to me? Is that the princess? How is she speaking to me?
Indeed.
I took the liberty of casting a spell in your earrings earlier. What? She cast a spell in my earrings and now she can communicate with me?
The princess?
Yes, to the very...
Yes, but,
Yes.
why not let her, of course? No, the fire sword, and that's my other sword that goes with, the 7-branch sword. Which, alright, now, in my Gerudo armor. Oh, look, alright, now.
No.
Oh, the Gerudo armor, I know that one, that's the femboy armor.
But there is one thing I must think
Alright, now.
and act quicker to...
You needn't worry about me. In fact, please.
Oh, the princess is very kind.
But, Your Highness...
Alright, we like when nobles are good people. Yeah, sadly, those are kind of rare in this world.
Very well.
Yes, the
Alright, let's roll. Rolling, rawhide. Alright, L1 and she'll cast healing magic. Be sure to heal for either way if you find yourself in need. Got a key item, the golden bell. Alright, we have a golden bell. Travel with the golden bell so we can travel to any adventuring guidepost.
I look forward to accompanying you on this adventure, Elliot.
So my guess is that the heal spell has a...
Shall we?
Alright, is the heal spell limited? I'm guessing the heal spell, might recharge. Prepping for adventure in the item shop. Well, I might as well go into the item shop. Alright, what do we have for sale? Briefly hover by pressing circle. Negate some PD elements, pseudo-agra. Negate sandwich taken from falling in pits and lava. Oh, we can have a vial for carrying medicine. Alright, now let's see. I'll take the vial. I'll take the boomerang. Alright now. That raises attack, that raises defense. Guess I'll buy a heal potion.
You found an important companion for your adventures.
Alright, and oh, we do have a butler. We have a boomerang, that should be very helpful.
So this is an adventuring guide post.
Alright, now we got right now.
Sure to visit
Alright, why don't we have a boomerang right away? Yeah, but I feel like I should, definitely grind money to get all those accessories. I mean, it would look good in a set of Gerudo armor. I should look up templates and send them to them, even if they just model them. Even if they just model them 3D. Yeah, do it.
I did expect to meet a cat here.
Ooh, cats. Nice kitty.
When the grass gets this thick, it's easy to trip.
Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry, princess, it's fine.
Out here, you're no longer protected by the spell of safekeeping. Be wary of monsters and
I'm
beastmen.
guessing, humans and beasts... Alright, now, it's kind of clear, humans and beastmen don't get along. Oh wow, the boomerang is pretty strong. Nice. Oh, nice. The boomerang is pretty good, yeah. Alright, now, cuddle the grass. Uh-oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Monster sighted! Uh-oh, it's trying to charge at me. Take that. Enemy, adversary, purified. Alright, and I'm, I'm getting a 3D scanner for all the stuff I make. Ooh, you should, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna make, cool stuff, you should definitely do that, yeah. That sounds, alright, sounds like you're gonna have a lot of, cool stuff you can make, Oh, man. Alright, now, just don't mind me, I'm kind of cutting grass to try and get some money. Yeah, until using this to buy adventure gear and definitely not to gamble and gacha.
I fear you are going the wrong way. The ruins are northwest of the
Don't worry about that, princess. I know what I'm doing. Please don't worry. Don't worry, princess. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I just make new stuff, Ooh, you can make a... Alright, now. Now watch out for that weird slug. Watch out for watch out for that weird slug-looking thing. I guess, alright now. Watch out for that weird slime. Alright now. I don't like being covered in, slime from RPG slimes. I don't like being covered in slime from RPG slimes, yeah. It's like very sticky and gross. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Man, could you imagine, Endema, with slime all over her? Nah, that is something I don't want right now. That is something I, the great Endemati, don't wish to imagine. Plus with all the crazy shit I made, I could use it. I could use it to the point to make it like her and say, hey, look at this design, I'll give you what I can't get.
I didn't expect
Do it,
to
do
meet
it, do
a
it.
cat here.
Oh, man. Alright, now. Alright, yeah, trade designs for more designs. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, yeah. Do it. Do it, foul. Do it. Do it, that way you can make even cooler stuff. Alright, can I go in the water? Of course not. Oh, a slime. Alright, a slime is coming near me. Nice, we have purified it. Oh, that looks like a little bit of a tougher monster. Alright, that looks like a little bit of a tougher monster. Oh. 814, nice. Alright, now I can come up here.
Don't you wonder what might be inside that? Let's open
Alright,
it. and
X.
see.
Show me what you've got.
I got a magic type fragment.
A fragment of map. Could that structure be some kind of ruin? We better.
Alright, I'll investigate. Yes, boomerang, this is Zelda. Alright, what the heck is this place?
O warrior of steadfast will.
Oh no, what?
The extent of that skill I would learn.
Alright, what is this place? Is this Zelda by crystals? I mean, maybe.
What was that voice? And what
Brain
did
of
it
life,
mean
huh?
by New radiance.
What is this?
A testing ground for your skill.
It mentioned ordeals, too.
An-
No better way to find out.
There seems to be no end to those arrows. A careless approach could be dangerous.
There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I only took like 1 damage. It's okay. I only took like 1 damage.
Now, what might be in...
Alright, we got a shard of life. Nice. Oh, is this like Zelda? Is this like a Zelda shrine?
Could this be the new
Oh, this is like if attacking head on is the worst option. They might, expect you to attack head on, so definitely attack head on.
It's strange.
If we come across anywhere else like this...
Alright, so we gotta look out for these shrines, yeah.
To think the world holds such mysteries. How fascinating.
How do you think like a barbarian? Alright now. I mean barbarian. Alright now. That's not supposed to be the question. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to, bash your head against the
We must
rocks.
Make sure to visit any similar places we find.
I did my best to try and avoid, getting hit, but, I got hit. That's okay, I fully healed, so it's okay. That's how you toughen up your head and defeat rocks. Alright now. Yeah, alright now. Alright now. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Alright now. Well, alright now. We're cutting down. Alright now. I can't believe there was a Zelda shrine in this game. My guess is, some of the later ones are gonna get, stupid hard. A bit like, modern Zelda games. They're gonna require me to use all my brain power and skills. Yeah, and by the way, I have a very severe lack of brain power, yeah. I, the great Entomology, have a severe lack of brain power, yeah. My intelligence stat is like at 10, my intelligence stat is not very, my wisdom stat is not very high, man. I mean, my magic attack is, very high, but not my intelligence stat. My intelligence stat is painfully low. You're very creative. Oh, thank you. Alright now. I mean, I appreciate that. Oh no, monster. Watch out. Monsters! Oh, monsters. Alright, now let's defeat him. Another adversary bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. No, I'm not Cool Ranch flavored. That is, a detractor meme. That's a detractor meme. That's a detractor meme. That's 100% a detractor meme. Maybe, yeah, right now. That is 100%, a detractor meme. That's a detractor meme. That's a detractor meme. That's a detractor meme. Alright, villain, take that. Face down. We're not kidding around. What's that sound? Your pride hitting the ground. And I've come too far to let him down.
We have them on the run, Elliot.
Oh, cool, I got a drop bonus. Alright, now. Face down. We're not kidding. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, now. D-skeleton. D-skeleton on detractor. That's a Dorito poster meme. Alright, now, that's a bunch of Dorito poster nonsense. Oh, the enemies.
They found us.
Alright, take that. Alright, take that. Alright, now, adversaries having successfully purified. Alright, now, what the heck is that? I don't like it. It's coming at me fast. Take that. Take that, eat that. Another adversary successfully pure. Alright, luckily the enemies are not too hard. Then again, I played Zelda, I played 2D Zelda before, so I know. I pretty much know. Not expecting enemies to just run up and sprint to me, though. Alright, take that, get cut down. Ever know the bunny looks much better in overalls? Yeah, there's no delicious Cool Ranch and Dorito burritos. There's no in Dorito. In Dorito is, you know what, the Dorito tractor meme. That's a Dorito poster meme. That's a Dorito poster meme. That's a darn dirty Dorito poster meme. That's a Dorito poster meme. It's not real. 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 Dorito poster memes are not real. Dorito poster memes are a bunch of fake news. Dorito poster memes are a bunch of, 100%, fake, certified fake news. 100% fake news. Fake news. Lies, 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 and more lies. Lies, 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 lies. Lies, 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 lies. Lies, 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 lies. Lies, lies, lies. Alright, now. Dorito poster. Oh, whoa, oops. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, I got hit. That's not good. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have heals from the princess, so it's fine. I don't like that chicken person over there. Alright, chicken person's trying to spear me to death. Oh no, there's stuff that's bombable. Alright, it seems like there's stuff that's bombable. And Dorito Farms uses feral cat boys for air pest control. I mean, that is certainly true, yeah. I mean, there are certainly some feral cat boys, yeah. There are certainly feral cat boys that do follow me. I don't know why, I don't know why. Oh yay, we almost have enough money to gamble on. Alright, now, we have enough money. Alright, now. At least we'll soon have enough money to gamble. Alright, we have enough money to gamble on, some fairy tale. Alright, what's this? Alright, now, woo, I think I'll take a small break beneath that tree.
I think I'll take a...
But of course, I must. You've made it so far.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Because I have you with me. I know I can forge...
I'm happy to hear that. It's good to. In truth, I've always longed to see the outside world. I hope
He wants to go on adventures as well. Aww.
And now that my dream is coming true.
Now, by the way, alright, now, in Dorito Farms is a Dorito poster meme?
What a large tree.
It's called the Elder Tree. That's it, that it's been...
A whole millennium.
Oh, a whole millennia, yeah.
Just
I just have an idea about an anime about Indamani fairy tale. No. No, there's no soon. There's no soon. Oh, sorry, are you gonna put in stuff like that Tulpamancy and the Wonderland and, and the Wonderlands and the True Arts? Yeah, those are very important to the lore, yeah.
2 years ago.
Oh, Right now. Who knows? I am told there was no way to determine his. I'm told there was no way to determine his identity.
I was left without a clue as to what my real name.
What? Your own father left you, Elliot? No. Elliot's fatherless. No.
He found me.
No, Elliot's fatherless. No.
Why did that man bring a baby here?
You left the baby under the tree.
After all, not everyone can live in a town protected by magic. Despite the danger, there are more than a few who elect to enter.
And who,
Gonna lose their lives doing so.
perchance, are the children you look
Now
after?
she ends up an unwanted corporate representative and a mascot of a huge frozen food corporation. No. What frozen food? Why would I end up? I know.
That's the reality of the outside world.
I
I'm so
know.
sorry.
No. You don't want a corporate representative now.
Your magic.
Now, what are you talking about? I don't represent any corporation. I'm not a representative of any corporation. That is, a bunch of lies and fake
You're doing
news.
your best.
I mean,
Too highly.
I know you guys, I know the meme is, I'm a Dorito, but, I'm not a Dorito. That's not true. That's Dorito poster nonsense. That's a bunch of nonsense from a bunch of Dorito posters, man.
That's proof of arrest?
Yes.
That's a bunch of, Dorito poster nonsense.
Ruins shouldn't be too far off now.
And alright now. Dorito posters are full of nonsense. Dorito posters are full of stuff and nonsense. Oh no, this enemy is, really going at me. Alright, he is really wanting to go. Alright, yeah, critical hit. Yeah, give me my drop bonus, yay! Give me my drop bonus, yay! Alright, we got the drop bonus. I don't represent any corporation at all. Alright, now, me representing corporations is, 100%, misinformation, fake news, lies. Lies, 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 lies. Take that bottom line. Liar, 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 plans for hire. Liar, 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 plans for hire, just like, IGN or, Kotaku. I mean, Kotaku, yeah. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. I just said the name of Kotaku, but, that's how you say your name, right? Kotaku? Yeah. Anyway, alright now. Yeah, trust me, game journalists are definitely 100%, honest and trustworthy folk, and definitely not industry plants. Definitely not industry plants. I'm a mascot, and it's not so bad. I'm not a mascot of anything. What are you talking about? That's a bunch of lies. Lies, 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 lies. I am not a corporate mascot. I am not in any way, shape, or form a corporate mascot, no. I know. No, 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 no. No, me being corporate mascot is, fake news. That's a bunch of lies. That's a bunch of lies and misinformation. That's a bunch of fake news, lies. Fake news, fake news. Fake news and a bunch of lies. Lies, 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 lies. Liar, 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 liar. Embrace capitalism. No, alright now. A real superhero never embraces capitalism. Right, then again, most superheroes are, from... Alright now. Real heroes do not embrace capitalism, okay? Uh-oh. Alright, this enemy is, coming at... Alright, now, trying to come at me. Ooh, boy. Alright now. I think we made enough money to, gamble on Fairy Tale. Alright now. I promise next time... Alright now. I promise in a couple of weeks from now, I'll gamble right now.
Don't you wonder what might be inside that? Let's open it and
Show
see.
me what.
Oh, nice, I got a little purse.
Hey.
Nice, I got some free monies. Alright now. Real heroes do not embrace the capitalism, okay? I like that. There's mean creatures down there. Oh, nice, we beat it. Alright, now, do. Alright, now, all I have to do is be good at the game. Alright.
The sun here is so bright.
Oh, it's
I
alright,
can
now it's
tell
burrowing
how bright it
underground.
must be just by looking.
Oh no.
You're doing
Oh nice, a drop bonus.
Can you
Oh no, what the heck is that? Is that a fireball? Oh no, oh no. Alright now. Alright now, we killed it, nice. Alright, I may want to be careful here. Oh no, whoa, that's a lot of range. Very nice, we got him. Alright now. Very nice, we got him. Alright, he's burrowing underground, he's probably gonna... Alright now. Alright, throw a pot that has money inside of it, nice. Alright now, we destroyed 200 barrels and pots? Yeah, they gave us an achievement for, you know... They gave us a typical RPG hero achievement. Very nice. Might as well get close to enemies that are spamming projectiles. Alright, Princess, you gonna say something about this chest?
Could this be?
Oh nice, it's old purse.
Hey,
Adventuring
Mm.
us, doesn't it? We should be careful how we use this.
Alright, don't worry, I'm fine. Alright, there's a couple of caves here. Alright, shall we investigate one of these caves? Hopefully they're not like high-level areas. Alright, the princess says she's curious about this cave. Alright, now, hopefully this place isn't too dangerous.
Well, that's a sandy sort of place.
Alright now,
Washing
alright now.
your clothes later will take forever.
This place seems dangerous. Alright now, they're throwing stuff. Alright, that'll take care of you. He's gonna pop up. I know he's throwing bombs. Alright, dodge the bombs. You're definitely with bombs. I am guessing don't fall down the holes. Alright now, I'm guessing don't fall down the holes. Then I see drop a bunch of money. Alright now, throwing a wrench.
Impasse. I suppose we've no choice but to double back.
Alright, what do we got? A purse? Nice.
hey,
You
not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
Alright now. Alright now, if I were wanting to hide stuff away from an adventurer, where would I hide it? Probably down this hole. No, this hole just leads here. Alright, so... Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, I thought, you know, that would lead somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, I thought that would lead somewhere, I guess not. I guess that was a silly thing to think, you know. In retrospect, it was a silly idea. I deeply apologize for that, that was a silly idea. Alright, now. Alright, I will try looking in this cave then. Southern Caves, Desert Exit. Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we're gonna need an item to make progress here. Alright, enemy is deleted. Oh no, whoa, whoa. Alright, nice, we got our drop bonus. Right now, do we want to do this before we... Right, maybe we should do the story-specific location first. You know, this place might lead to, you know, somewhere we shouldn't be going, you know, right away, yeah? Let's be real careful about that. Let's be kind of careful about that, yeah? Also, we have a lot of money now. We can definitely gamble on some gacha. We can definitely gamble on a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Gacha. Alright, I just need a little bit more so I can gamble a little bit more on, you know, one fairy tale. Alright, give me more money so I can gamble on ow. Alright, now don't touch the cactus, I guess. Alright, don't touch the cactus.
I believe they dropped something just.
Temporary boost.
Could it be?
Oh, what are these? Alright, white grapes. Oh, grapes? Yo, is this like... Alright. Alright, getting temporary boost, you know, does remind me of, That reminds me of, you know, Link's Awakening. You guys ever play Link's Awakening? Yeah, there we go. Alright, drop bonus. Alright, now watch out, it's gonna charge at me. Luckily, it's very easy. Alright now. Probably killing enemies is probably the good way to, you know, get money. Nice. Oh no, I should probably go back and, you know, buy some good adventure gear. I'm definitely buying adventure gear and not gambling on gacha. Alright, definitely not buying. Alright, now definitely not buying gems. I promise. Alright, now. Oh no. Alright, now definitely not trying to, you know, definitely not trying to invest more in Fairy Tail. You know, I did, you know, do the event for, you know, the free tickets. And, you know, one of my tickets, you know, did gift me, you know, the match girl. Yeah, by the way, the little match girl is definitely one of the most messed up stories that, you know, it's definitely a very messed up and very depressing story, yeah? Yeah, it's basically a story about how a girl, you know, hallucinates a bunch of stuff because she's basically freezing to death. Right now, hey. Yeah, it's about a girl, you know, It's about a girl, you know, freezes to death. I was thinking one of the blind boxes and stuff, but I'm okay. Alright, now, kinda gotcha game thing, but how it even works? Oh, do it.
Traveled so far, so fast. Magic technology beyond our comprehension must have.
Alright, now, briefly hover.
Gone into that bell. Let's make.
Alright, now, I'll buy these. Alright, now.
The most of it.
Oh, we only got... Alright, we have... Oh, we have limited, you know, accessory slots. Looks like we're gonna have to unlock the rest of them later. Alright, do. Right now. Alright, looks like I'll have to travel this way. Alright, I apologize for, you know, going out of my way to, you know, grind a whole bunch of money. I apologize for going out of my way to get a whole bunch of money. It will happen again. Alright now. I mean, technically speaking, you know, Twitch is kind of a grind for money, really. Alright now. Yeah, but I don't want to, I don't think I should, you know, talk too much about that.
So,
Yes.
But the door is shut.
it looks like glowing gears.
Glowing gears, huh?
It won't budge.
There has to be a way to open them nearby.
Is that so?
Let's have a look around, huh?
There should be a way to open the
Oh,
door
I think I
nearby.
know how to open the door. Alright, I know how to open the door. We just have to press this switch here. Just let me cut the grass first. And just like that, oh, alright now. Alright, and as I expected, it, you know, opened up. I mean, it was kind of obvious in retrospect.
Ah, the door opened.
Unexplored ruins. Oh my god, this is a whole blown kiddo Zelda dungeon. Yeah, the Zelda inspiration is, you know, very strong here.
I must admit that
Zelda inspiration very strong here.
Explored ruins before.
Alright, now let's get on it. Oh no, whoop. Alright now, gotta keep, alright now. Zelda inspiration very strong here. You know, I like that. I'd be very happy if Square Enix, you know, made another one of these games. Kinda reminds me of, you know, Link's Awakening a little bit. Alright, movable statues and pillars.
This column of stone.
Okay, so, okay.
Movable?
Pretty basic puzzle. Alright, pretty basic puzzle, but you know. Oh no, watch
I
out.
never knew such magic device existed.
Alright, be careful.
And yet you knew just what to do.
Uh-oh. Our enemy's trying to get us.
Don't you wonder what might be inside that?
Alright, now, hopefully not a mimic. Oh cool, some bonus money. That'll help me get that cloak later. Oh no, whoa. Oh, whoops, uh-oh. Alright, what button was it to throw the boomerang again? Alright, oh nice, I got another drop bonus. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, I'll just take you down. Oh, I dropped something. Alright, he dropped something, you know, kind of valuable. Alright, that gets a ladder down. Oh, whoops, I forgot what button was jumped. Alright, hopefully there's not too much platforming in this game.
Now, what might be in here?
Alright, rune key.
Hey,
A key.
not bad.
Alright,
Let's
now.
look for what it will open.
Alright, break the pots. Alright, use the rune key. Uh-oh.
It opened.
And it's one of those fireball enemies we saw in the desert. I should probably grab those. Those seem like they're valuable. An update for skill throw. An update for the skull throne, as I'm still working the process of making all the skulls for it. You're gonna decide. Oh, you want to light it up. You want it to light up, yeah.
I think the switch responded to that.
Yeah, light up skull throne, you know, sounds pretty good, yeah. Yeah, like have the eyes light up, and you know, with whatever color you want them to be. Oh, lots of monsters.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no choice but to fight.
Alright, I'll take out. Alright, now. Now, wait for these guys to, you know, out. Alright, now, luckily these guys' patterns are not too hard. Luckily the enemies have pretty basic patterns.
Whew. That's better.
Luckily the enemies in this game have pretty easy to understand patterns. Alright, now. You know, it'd probably be good to, you know, get... probably... Alright, what's a good color? Alright, now. Yeah, maybe the skull lights can, you know, be, you know, detached. And, you know, alright, now. What do you think about the skulls, you know, having light that changes color? Yeah. Alright, now let's break these pots. Alright, I know what this is.
Appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it?
Alright, I'm guessing that, you know, opens the way to the chest or through the door.
Imagine
Alright, what's in here?
things
What
that
could
might be
this
in
be?
there.
Right, unexplored rune key.
Nice.
Very nice. Alright, so far so good. These runes aren't, you know, too hard. Alright, now, red would probably be a good color for them.
I sense a powerful threat nearby.
Oh, wow. She's saying there's a powerful threat. She's saying there's a powerful threat ahead, so we gotta be careful. Alright, good thing we have the boomerang. Oh, it's a robot! Oh boy. Ah boy, that's our robot.
Is this the guardian of these ruins?
Alright, luckily it's slow as
What
mud.
sword it has. If only we could create an opening.
Oh, whoa, 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 alright.
Clear of its attacks.
Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, oh, whoa, ow! Owie. Oh, whoops. Alright, don't get distracted. Alright, whatever we do, don't get distracted. Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Their destination is ship. Stay on your toes.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry, I know what I'm... Oh no, oh no! Oh no, it's charging. Oh no, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, run! Alright, now it's down. Alright, now, luckily this thing is not too hard. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, run, run, run! Alright, watch out. Oh well, watch out. Alright now, alright now. Oh no, watch out. Alright, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Ow!
They're on their last legs. Keep at it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we got him. Ow. Alright, not my best performance. I feel like I could have done better. I feel like I could have done a lot better in that boss fight.
You did it.
Holy shit, we got a whole bunch of, you know, cool stuff. Hey, wait, alright now. All stuff's not gonna go away, right? Nice, nice, nice. Give me all that. Give me all that good stuff. Give me all of whatever those things are. Alright, Princess, we did it.
What on earth?
Alright, we're
could
about to
this
find
be?
out. I cannot say, but I've never seen anything like this
Can't
before
say.
either.
I've never.
The ruins seem to end
Some
here.
kind of ancient magic.
Perhaps it's
Alright, now.
Elliot.
Doesn't this
A giant door.
look like a giant?
What's gonna happen?
It does.
Maybe we can open it.
Well, it's just a.
Huh?
Curia?
I apologize. The guard was just reporting. A group of adventurers fled back to town after monsters attacked them. Not all of them made it back, however, and it will take time for help to reach them.
Where are they?
In the Mist Ruins, north of town. But no one has officially surveyed the area, so...
North of town, huh?
Forgive me, Curia. I know I'm on the job, but these ruins will have to wait.
But,
I'm only here today because someone nearby stopped to save an orphan.
I'm here today because someone stopped to save an orphan baby.
So I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone in need.
That's the kind of person...
Oh.
I want to help them too. To the Mist Ruins, with all haste.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go. Strange doorway inside the ruin, huh?
The Mist Ruins are in the forest that lies north of the kingdom. You'll need to return to town first.
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
I wonder if the talisman
I'm on the ball.
you might be of use now.
I'm on the ball. I have a smile for most of a while. I have a smile. Alright, I'll have to come back to that door later. Yeah, we love it. Alright, now. Alright, I like Elliot. He's cool. Alright, now. I like Elliot. He has a good heart, yeah. Yeah, the smile. Oh man, alright now. Let's grab more monies. Alright now. So a little bit more and we'll have enough money to, you know... So a little more and we'll have enough to, you know, gamble on, you know... Just a little more and we'll have enough to, you know, gamble on, you know, Fairy Tale. I mean, just dodge, dodge, dodge. And then you'll combo off. Alright, we'll definitely want to improve our drop rate. Luckily, nearby enemies will be able to help us do that. Watch out for that guy. Right now, alright, chain up. Alright, drop bonus up. Alright, monster is trying to charge at me, but we can take care of that. Oh, nice. They gave me one of those, you know, little things, yeah. Magic Tight. Yeah, I wonder what Magic Tight, you know, even does. What does Magic Tight even do? Alright, it has to do something special, right? I would assume so. Right now, the rat's gonna probably throw a wrench or a bomb at me. Alright, I threw a pot. Alright, luckily that wasn't so bad. Just, you know, cutting the grass. Lean. Alright, now. Uh-oh. There we go. We do really get slowed down by grass. But that's okay. That doesn't slow us down that much. Probably icy, though it did mention there's icy terrain later. That might, you know, that might hurt us a little bit. And I do want to, you know, get enough money to, you know, get that cape, but it looks like it may take a while. It may take a while to get that cape, you know, that way that I want. There you go, cut him down. Enemy purified. Alright, good. Alright, hopefully we're not on a time limit. You know, there were some games that, you know, did try to do the time limit, did try to do the, you know, the entire game is actually timed kind of thing. You know, like the reboot game and, you know, that one Batman and Robin game. You know, both for the PlayStation and both, you know, completely awful. And part of the, and, you know, part of the reason they were so awful is mainly because of time, it's mainly because of the time limit. Part of the reason they were awful is because they were awful games and also everything in it was timed. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Imagine thinking that's a good idea. I mean, they probably thought it was a good idea at the time, maybe. Alright, now, Annabelle. Annabelle, thank you for being here. Highly appreciated. By the way, Foam wants to, Foam is, you know, Foam, you know, 3D printer, they're working on some new stuff. They're also, you know, talking about you, potentially modeling, you know, Naruto clothing. Yeah, you know, Annabelle, you would look really good in that, yeah. I think he would look really good in, you know, Link's Gerudo outfit, you know, from Breath of the Wild. Also, I'm not cute, and I'm not cute, but thank you for the headpats, yeah. Now, they're also talking about making a skull throne. Alright, yeah. So, what we have here is a game that's basically inspired by Zelda. Yeah, it's a Square Enix Zelda game. They have templates. Alright, now. Oh, nice, our drop bonus went up. That means it's gonna get... Alright, now. Alright, now. Now we'll look good in what? You know, the Gerudo outfit. You know, the Breath of the Wild Gerudo outfit, yeah. You know, that Link has, yeah. Yeah, you've done that. You've seen that game, right? You know what that game is, don't you? Wait, Annabelle, have you played, you know, Breath of the Wild, by the way? I know you played Tears of the Kingdom. Have you played Breath of the Wild? You know, if you haven't, you really should. I like the belly dancer outfit that I wore during my Shantae streams. Yeah, it's a little bit like that, yeah. By the way, you look super adorable in that, yeah. I really, really like that outfit. You look super adorable in it, yeah. Right now, apparently, you know, humans and beastmen don't like each other very much in this universe. So we have to be kind of careful, you know, when we're out in the field, because, you know, beastmen might attack us. You know, oh, whoa. And, of course, we have the typical monsters, of course. Alright, now. We also, you know, just fought a giant robot. Then, you know, ow. Oh, there goes my chain. Alright, we also just fought a giant robot. You know, that had like a visor and, you know, a giant greatsword and everything. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. I played, you know, Breath of the Wild before I streamed. And when it first came out on Wii U. Oh yeah, you did? Okay. Alright, now I have a smile for most of a while. I have a smile for most of a while. Alright, now I have to be careful. You know, Elliot's not exactly a tank. I mean, we do have a healing spell, you know, thanks to the princess helping us, but, you know, yeah, probably best not to rely on that too much. Yeah, probably, you know, the best thing to do is actually get good at the game. And, you know, not get hit. You know, that's pretty much what you do in, you know, in 2D Zeldas. Yeah, coincidentally, it's also, you know, how you play the Howler game. Yeah. Yeah, Mina the Howler is, you know, definitely way harder. Yeah, I don't think I'd be very good, you know, Mina the Howler, yeah. Yeah, I remember a certain streamer who's like, you know, a greasy e-beggar. That, you know, is like really, really bad at, you know, Mina the Howler. You know, and they kind of rage quit the game. Because, you know, they start off with the hammer. You know, the weapon that requires the most skill to use. You know, the very good weapon. Yeah, never start off with the hammer, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right now, I'm trying to, you know, get enough money to buy the cape. Yeah, the cape is gonna be super nice if we actually get it. Of course, it will require a lot of grinding. I spelled Link weird in the Zelda. Wait, they think pull arms are hard? No, they think the hammer is hard, yeah. Alright, be careful if you... Alright, now. Alright, this enemy is gonna this enemy is a charger. Luckily, they Alright, now. I mean, really, any of these Zelda likes are... It's basically about positioning and, you know, not taking a bunch of damage. And, you know, probably not using the weapons that are super slow. You know, if you're kind of bad at the game. Yeah, having ones that are projectile attacks, you know, certainly helps. Yeah. And even though, alright, now you want to make 2 DSP-isms? Look, dude, look, you know, me being bad at, you know, Mina the Howler is like a detractor meme, dude. I picked the hammer, which was like, yeah, and I did, and they were saying I should test the weapons up, but the hammer, did the most damage, and it's like the slowest, weapon, and like the controls are like super bad in that game, because they screwed up like the controls, dude. Yeah, DSP, often complains about the controls. Are you alright? Uh-oh.
Right?
Yeah, but I haven't had my purse was stolen now.
My purse.
Alright, now a cat stole my purse now.
Chase it down, of course.
Yeah, cat, steal my purse. I need that money. I really do to like pay for my gacha pulls. Hey, you, get back my purse. Get back my purse. Suspicious merchant.
Money.
I see you stole my money.
Perhaps.
I don't know what.
Yes, that cat.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a native friend of yours.
This cat is
Yeah, this guy's like a thief and like super greedy.
normally.
Oh no. I know.
Is that
What? Alright now.
Here's your money back. And take
What? Alright, what is this? What is it? Alright now, what is this? You like gave me a weird. You like gave me a weird stone. Magic kite. What the heck is magic kite? It's a fragment, a piece of crystallized magic. With enough of them, you can form a whole stone. I don't understand what this means, dude. What the heck are they talking about? That sounds like it. All right, now.
Granting its you look like you know.
What are they even talking about, dude?
I'm sure you'll.
I know. By the way, this dude looks like, he's a red mage. Which is like the worst class in Final Fantasy. Huh.
So those were-
And guys, anybody saying I cheated in, Final Fantasy VI? But, cheesing the bosses, there's definitely a detractor, dude. And I definitely didn't look it up in advance. Definitely not. I'm just actually that good at the game. Oh, no. I'm actually just that good at the game, yeah.
What a mysterious.
I know. Let's form a magitite.
That was the first time
Oh,
I've
wow.
ever seen someone
What is this
magic.
even gonna do, dude? Whoa, alright now.
It's new.
Alright, what? Is this like, alright now? Whoa, is this like a gacha game? Oh no, it's gacha. We're gonna get had. We're gonna get had. Oh no, it's gacha. Ugh, gotcha. Alright now. Alright now. Gotcha. We're gonna play the gotcha game. Critical.
New magicite.
Boomerang damage, nice. Boomerang? Alright now, so if we put in more... If we put in more, that should... Alright, let's try. Alright, let's try, gambling on this gacha. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of stones. Nice, look at all these stones, nice. Oh, nice. Alright, maybe, alright now. I rank it. Alright, what are we getting, some good, are we getting a good stone? Electric boomerang!
Magicite.
5% chance of stunning enemies? Oh, that's good.
You might be
Oh,
able
nice.
to make even better magicite.
Alright, so we're gonna need to, you know, get some better stuff.
Now then, if you're ready.
Alright, now, I'm not... Alright, now. Let's see, what should I... Alright, now, let's take their reduced charge time. Alright, now, let's see, which one are we... Destroy enemy projectiles. Actually, destroying enemy projectiles might actually be not too bad.
Gate. The
Although it's probably better not to get hit.
Oh, that's right. You can buy items useful
Oh.
for adventuring in town,
Yeah, we still don't have enough.
can't you? Once you depart, you may not
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
have the chance to buy any more goods.
Ooh.
Why not take this moment to visit the shop?
Alright, I visited her shop. No. Alright, I visited her shop, Miss Princess. Don't worry. Well, excuse me, Princess. You know, this game has, like, waifus in it, which means, you know, I can't be playing this. You know, I'm married, dude. At TSP would I ironically say that. TSP 100% would I ironically say that. Like, actually say that. Imagine not liking a game because it has waifus, man. Alright, now. Alright, north side of town, huh? Oh, it's this way, right?
Another
Alright, now.
adventuring guidepost.
Another
They almost
When's
seem to
the- alright,
follow
now.
the road we have traveled so far.
Now, I need to act. Alright, now. We're gonna cut the grass. This game is clearly, you know... Alright, now, let me see. What kind of things would DSP say? This game is clearly, you know, ripping off Zelda? Yeah, and, alright, now. By the way, ban everybody that... Alright, now. Alright, now. This game is, like, clearly, you know, ripping off Zelda. It's like trying to be Zelda. Yeah, TSP would unironically say stuff like that, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
It can be
Not gonna
easy
lie,
to
he
get
would
lost in this
unironically
world.
say stuff like that.
Stay on the path, and we should reach the mist ruins.
Yeah, uh-oh. Oh no, we got, you know, chicken people? Big call. Alright, now let's make them into crispy chicken. Let's make them into crispy chicken wings. This game has some weird creatures in it, man, like chicken people. What the heck is up with that, dude? Alright, man. Alright, now. Alright, now. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hello.
Alright, I think that's enough with the DSPisms.
How adorable.
Alright, now. Do-do-do-do. Oh, wow. Alright, this place looks like it's very important. Alright, but there's no reason to limit ourselves to that. I mean, no reason to really limit ourselves to that. Ooh, what's this?
Whatever can be inside
What
that?
could this be?
Oh, shield
Makes me
repair.
Curious.
Oh, nice, we got a shield repair, nice. Alright, is there gonna be a way to, you know, grind Magitite later? Alright, I assume we're gonna, you know, be able to get more powerful versions of it later. That way we can gamble in the gacha. Alright, I am assuming we're gonna get bombs at some point, you know, very soon. Alright, by the way, could you guys please excuse me for a little bit? Alright, now. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, sorry. Sorry about all that. Sorry about that. Alright, I apologize. Alright, I apologize for all that. I apologize for that. I had to go to the bathroom, so I'm sorry. Alright, now. Breakable barrels. Ooh, money. Grab the money. Grab the money. I need that money. DSP would probably say, I need that money, I really do, to pay for my bills. I mean, the gotchables, you know, Wait, it's totally not going towards gotchables, guys. It's totally, I need that money, you see? I, totally need that money, dude. Something, you know, shameless e-beg. Alright, now, we better not do that. We better not do that, even ironically, though. People might get the wrong idea and think it's, like, an ironic. Ah, shit, there's arrows. Shit, there's, like, arrow traps. Shit, there's, like, arrow traps. And we're just gonna have to go.
Show me what you've got.
Alright, we got the rune key.
Hey,
We found a key. Now to find a lock.
Alright, we're gonna have to be really, really careful here. Alright, alright now. Man, dodging those arrow traps, you know, alright now. Alright, we got some enemies that are charging in. Luckily, they're not hard to beat whatsoever.
It opened.
Alright now, what do we got here?
I didn't realize you were so strong.
Alright, it looks like there's some enemies down here. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll take care of the little guys so they're not in the way. Nice, he dropped a magitite for me.
This appears to be a switch. What should we place on top of it? You seem very calm.
Alright, I think I know what to do here.
I think the switch responded to that. Perhaps something has changed.
Alright, I don't feel comfortable with this. Alright, that feels a lot better. Alright. Alright, I would open that. But do I want to go there right now? I should probably check what's down here first. Probably check what's down here.
now what might be in
No, it's just a purse.
Hey,
Adventure.
Alright, it's just a purse. Never mind.
Isn't it?
Never mind, it's a purse of, you know, gold. Alright, now we got some manas. Alright, I need that money. Alright, we're getting close to being able to afford that, you know, cape. You know, that will let us, you know, do a hover jump.
what?
Interceptor, wait, what? Huh. Oh, where did that chest come from? Oh well, who knows? Alright, what's in here? Uh-oh. Oh no, whoa, that's a lot. Ow.
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently defeating all the
Uh-oh,
foes is the only
monsters.
way.
Having trouble here. Ow. Alright, ow.
There don't seem to be any more threats around.
Alright, now we found one of the adventurers that we're looking for. Beastman showed up one after another, I couldn't get away. Alright, now any more adventurers in here that we need to save?
There are still others.
The others okay.
We need to find them before anything befalls them.
Alright, this one's gonna charge at me. Alright, they're gonna charge. But we can take them. I better clear out the enemies. Alright, next enemy is purified. Alright, I see what I have to do here.
It could be a useful foothold.
Okay, now let's... Oh, there's one of the adventurers we're supposed to look for. Alright, let's wake him up. Alright, wake up. Now get yourself out of here, please. Get yourself out of here. This place is, you know, pretty dangerous. Uh-oh.
There are still more? There's no time to lose. You seem very calm.
Okay, we got some monsters here. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that.
Oliver,
Oversight, are you dead?
come on, stay with.
Elliot. I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
That's okay. Now
Please,
I'm
he's
trying.
dead. No,
No magic.
no,
can
he's
restore
dead.
life.
No,
no.
he was just about to get married too. No, Oliver. No, we were trying, you know, help him, you know, look up and, you know, earlier in the game. No, that makes me sad. No.
I'm sorry I couldn't.
No. I don't like that. That makes me sad. No, I don't like that. Wait, there's another one here. Alright, looks like, alright, no.
I'm worried about that adventurer. I pray they're unharmed.
Right now. Oh no, what is this?
Start.
You weathered that beautifully.
Alright now.
Now what might be in here?
Alright, guard counter. Alright, can I destroy these? Alright, whoa. Alright, we... Ow. Ow. Ow! Man, we're getting a little too careless, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was kind of rushing it, sorry. I was kind of rushing there, so I'm sorry, that was my fault. Alright, let's grab some health. Uh-oh. Alright, Beastman. We can take him. Alright, nice, enemy purified. Oh, I can't get up there anyway. Oh, nice, Magitite. Alright, I'll take him down. That makes a chain of 4. Now, come on. Might as well try to recoup my losses from the health. Alright, good thing I set that there. Let's make our way through carefully. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You seem very calm.
Alright, now we need to be real careful about that. Alright, I got a little too careless, I'm sorry. That was 100% on me. That was 100% on me. I know what?
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Alright, nice. Alright, enemies deleted. Alright, the chicken people now have bows. Chicken people, chicken people. Alright, now, I'd be more... Alright, now. Yeah, I'm kind of open to a Zelda game, you know, just having, you know, weird, you know, humanoid monsters. Definitely very Zelda. Definitely very Zelda. Oh, thank you, Annabelle, for the head pats. I really appreciate that right now. I got a little too careless earlier, so that's why I'm kind of on health right now. Nice, more magitite. Alright, I shouldn't, you know, get too greedy and careless. Alright, I think I'll prick these pots. Oh, nice health. Now, let's see, what's over here? Alright, looks like we have a puzzle here. Alright, looks like we have a bit of a puzzle here. Alright, looks like we have a bit of a puzzle, but it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, depending on how far we can jump. Alright, I think we should be able to reach it, right?
What do you think is
Alright,
in
I
this
know.
treasure
What
chest?
could this
I
be?
still
Alright,
want to
red mist room key, so we got the boss key. I wish we had a proper mini-boss, though. Maybe if Squeenix, you know, makes a sequel to this, they'll have proper mini-bosses. Yeah, in fact, they should make a sequel to this. Alright, nice, our health is fully restored. And we have enough money now. Alright, now. I think I should press that. Probably press that before I cross. Alright, the red door is right there, but I'm not gonna go through that just yet.
Here, in the deepest reaches. Let's take this chance to catch our breath. I believe they dropped something just now.
Alright, ooh, a temporary boost, nice. Nice, you dropped the red grapes, that gives me more attack power, right? That gives me more attack, right? Alright, now hopefully there's not anything in this game like secret chief cells that I'm supposed to find, right? Nice, we got temporary boost. Alright, the game... Alright, now. The drop bonuses are basically the game rewarding you for, you know, being skilled.
You seem very calm.
Don't worry, it's fine. I see a little chicken boy that I... Alright, nice. We beat the chicken. Alright, let's grab whatever's in this treasure
The
chest.
treasure chest.
Show me what
Oh, a shard of life! Nice! Nice! I found a shard of life, guys! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. That's basically a heart piece. Alright, so the game does have heart pieces, and... Alright, now. No. Alright, be very careful about our guard breaking. Our buckler isn't very strong for right now. Alright, good thing I went back and, you know, good thing I went back for that chest. I had a feeling that something good was in it. I had a good feeling about it. Alright, now let's save. Alright, powerful threats up ahead. Oh no, is that another one of those robots? Great Bow Guardian. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, what's it gonna do? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know, I know. Alright, let's run. Alright, watch the attack. So far, so good. Alright, this one seems a little easier than the sword one. Alright, nice. Alright, now he's stunned. Oh, phase 2? Oh, phase 2? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. Now be careful. Are you stunned? Oh, whoop. Alright, that was a little reckless of me. Probably should have stuck with the boomerang. Wait for him to fire a shot. Alright, he has a small window. Oh no, whoa, whoa. Alright, I almost walked into that. Oh, watch out. Alright, now he's stunned. Alright, he's stunned. Alright, adversary purified. I feel like I could have done a little bit better than that fight if I didn't get reckless. Alright, I feel like I could do these a little bit better. Alright, nice. We got more things we can gamble with on the gacha. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Give me all that. Give me all that good stuff. Give me more, 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 more. Nice. Alright, what's inside? Ancient text. And an ancient key. Alright, what are these for?
A tome and...
I wonder what the key is for. I think you've opened...
and such a curious design. One else left behind, it seems. I'll take these back to the castle and ask Eugene to have a look at them.
Yes, please.
Well, I have a feeling what these things are for.
I'm certain he can decipher the text. He is the kingdom's finest scholar.
True, yeah, that is true. Alright, do we have to... Alright, now. Move it. Alright, now we can probably use... Alright, let's use this to warp. Let's use that to warp out of here. Alright, might as well warp out of here. No point in going back. No point in going back on foot, right?
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Alright, now she must really, really like cats, yeah. I don't know. Come and get me. Pick that, yeah. And what is the cat doing all the way out here? I guess it's just chilling. Don't worry, cats are real. Don't worry, cats are very good predators, yeah? Cats are very good predators, yeah? Well, except maybe cat boys. Yeah, cat boys are just bottoms. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. And I bet if he's still here, he knows. As do I. Just running around, cutting grass. Pretty much the standard Zelda thing to do. I mean, Zelda-inspired thing to do. I wonder when we're gonna get ourselves some bombs. Oh wow, ooh, nice, we got our chain. Alright, starting a chain. Now all I have to do is not get hits. Alright, good thing we rescued all those adventurers. Alright, I'm a bit worried that we're not getting things like hurt containers. And you know, it's a bit worrying to me. Not getting hurt containers, you know, after boss fights is worrying. Now, maybe those guys barely count as bosses. Maybe the Guardians we've been fighting so far barely count as bosses. I'm kind of wondering if we beat bosses without breaking the chain, if we get better rewards. You know, that very well could be the case. Invisible barrier. Alright, now, just going to break the barrels. Oh, while we're at it, we might as well, you know, grab the cape that I've been wanting to get since I, you know, saw it in the shop. Oh, what if the tome that we got, you know, is a magic tome that lets us, you know, that lets us, you know, be able to cast magic. Right now, do we want to play with the gacha, though? Do we want to play gacha? I mean, I'm already doing Master Duel, so I guess I'm already, you know, doing Master Duel, so I might as well yellow. Alright, this is gonna require a lot of grinding. Right now, hopefully all these randoms will come out, you know, as good gems. Oh, we got some attack up ones.
New Magicite. What powers lurk within, I wonder?
Raises boomerang attack. Oh, nice. Elliot, what's this? Causes boomerang to orbit oneself when using the special attack. Ooh. Very not bad. Alright, we will definitely have to grind those out. Hopefully there's a scenario where we can do that. Else we're gonna have to, you know, do a lot of chains. Which means I'm gonna have to really get good at the game. And, you know, stop getting hit, basically. Easier said than done, really. Alright, what do you say we continue with the story, huh? Alright, I suspect shady dealings in this. Collecting manuscripts, do we want to do that?
The threads our ancestors spun came together into the tapestry we know as Huther.
I mean, I guess I will do that a little bit. Alright, what's down here? Alright, do what you want? Alright, now. Hopefully the king doesn't remind... Chamber of Prayers. Alright, I'm guessing there's gonna be something down there later. Alright, it wouldn't be there if it wasn't important for later, right? Then again, maybe it's like zero importance and I don't know. I see something here.
I loved reading The Adventures of the Hero King. It seems the author was quite close to the Hero King himself.
Alright, nothing much down here aside from the manuscript. Alright, now, guessing we can't. Alright, now. Guessing those rooms that they're guarding are super important.
It is good to see you back safe.
Alright, now we found the key in a town.
That is all, Your Majesty.
Eugene, what is written in the
The language is quite ancient, but I can make out some of
Alright,
it.
so we can make out some of it.
It seems to be about
A door?
Of some sort. To pass through that door is to pass
Oh,
through
the pass through
travel
time.
road. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope. As they are, so too is hope lost. To protect history, we seal the doorway of time with lock and key.
The doorway through time. Is he talking about time travel?
Time travel?
Yes, it seems like it. Oh, we're finally getting into the premise of the game.
I'll need a little longer.
Very well. Oh, this is perfect.
I knew you were an evil mustache-twirling villain! You! I knew you were a mustache-twirling evil villain! I knew you were! You're a bad guy! You're a bad guy! You're a bad guy! I knew you were a bad guy just from seeing you! You're a minister in a video game! And you clearly have a throwable mustache! I knew you were evil! I knew you were evil! I knew you were evil! I knew you were evil!
One moment. This man entered the Mist Ruins without the king's permission. He must...
He only went distressed adventurers. If that is a crime, then I am complicit.
I see. If that be the case... Eugene, is it safe to assume this key...
I suspect so, but...
Why waste time on that? We can...
I forbid it. None are permitted to enter. Should that doorway of time truly be what the text claims,
Alright, yeah, he's starting to reveal that, you know, he's evil.
implore you to leave.
I knew he was evil.
silence. Eugene, make the
Yes, sire.
That sort of thinking will doom all of
Yeah,
humanity.
really? I don't think you care about dooming humanity. Yeah, I don't trust you. You're wanting the door of time for yourself to do something, you know, nefarious. You're wanting to take over the country.
Now then, I suppose your support was of tremendous help.
Likewise. Thank you. You have my gratitude, Elliot.
Elliot,
Oh, you want me to die with him?
I would that you allow my daughter a bit more...
Allow your daughter to take... Allow your daughter to... You really mean that?
Do you really mean that?
Please. This
I understand.
Oh, thank you. Elliot, this adventure has made me real. As a member of the royal family, No. Would you help me do this?
Sure thing.
Of course. Count on...
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew that guy was a bad... I knew that guy... I knew the minister was a bad guy. I mean, he's literally a minister. He's literally a minister in an RPG.
Now then, let the adventure be.
Yeah, why are you keeping a guy who's clearly evil in your cabinet, Mr. King? Oh, well, yeah,
I may have been a little carried away.
I mean, he does a good job with whatever his minister duties are.
Elliot, let's take a walk.
Why are you
around town.
keeping somebody who's clearly corrupt, you know, and wants to, you know, use the door of time to do, you know, evil stuff?
I want to know more about the people and the world and you.
Oh, wait, wow. I think the princess likes Elliot. I think the princess really likes Elliot. Like, a lot. Like, quite a lot. Okay, what do you want?
Please,
I said no.
What's going on?
Well, look.
Alright, we should probably support. Alright, now.
Oh, oh!
Don't forget to. Alright, now, what's the talking about?
What's he talking about?
Recognize this?
Oh,
Oh,
I
Bo!
practiced with as a kid.
Turned up when I was cleaning out the storage room.
I can't blame him.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know, Nick. Make a mistake with a bow and neither I nor Miss Leica want to see.
Yeah, please be careful. You could really hurt somebody by, shooting random arrows at
I
them.
know. How about I'll hold on to this bow. Once ready for it, I'll...
Ah, we got a bow. Nice.
Yeah.
This thing's quite old at this point.
That would be great, Lake.
While you're waiting, how about taking care? There's more and more lurking just... And by the time you get back...
Alright, take care of some monsters? Sure.
Somehow.
Alright, that'll be, nice and... Alright, that'll be nice and simple. Defeat Beastman outside of town, huh?
There's no arguing with Leica, is there? Let us
Don't worry, it'll be
discuss those
fine.
monsters at once.
Alright, now, taking care of a few monsters should be, nice and simple. Alright, let me guess. These doors are... Alright, now. Alright, it's good that, it's good that modern video games are getting smarter and, not letting you, just bolt in, random people's houses. Alright, now, where are the monsters outside of town? I'm ready to rough them up.
Hello there, kitty. How
I know.
adorable.
Alright, these... Alright, hello. Alright, I got hit like a dummy because I got distracted. I'm sorry, I was a bit distractible. Alright, defeat Beastman outside town. Well, that should be very simple. Just let me cut the grass for a little bit of extra monies. So we can... So, there's probably other towns inside this... There's probably other towns inside this universe, and they did mention time travel. Alright, nice. We got the drop bonus. Alright, now, I don't know how big this game is gonna be. Well, nice. We got the Magitite. Alright, now. Alright, let's defeat... Alright, now. I'm not sure how slimes counts as beastmen, but whatever. Just have to kill enough to fill my quota, huh? Alright, nice. Alright, 9 down. Alright, what do you say we clear out more than 10 now?
Fine work beating those monsters. I imagine Leica has fixed the bow by now.
Don't worry, I'll get back to her. And the bow might actually be, kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Alright, bow might actually be a good idea. I mean, I could use some stronger stuff. Alright, obviously I like the boomerang, though. Oh, excuse me, oof. Right now. Might as well build up the chain.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
Nice, we're building up those chains. And that'll improve, our drop rate at getting mana. And I assume it improves the drop rate of getting Magitite, right? So watch out, it's gonna charge. Alright, cut him down. Alright, nice, more magicite. Don't mind if I do. Alright, cut him down. Enemy purified. Enemy target destroyed. Whoops, I should cut down those barrels too. But I have definitely cut down far more than, you know, what I set out to do. I'm sure she'll be very happy, yeah. I'm sure, like, yeah, we'll be very happy, you know, when I did above and beyond for her, right? I mean, I probably won't get any additional reward for it, but, you know, whatever. So if this were a proper adventure, maybe we would get, you know, additional, you know, additional reward for more monsters. In fact, that'd probably be a very good idea if I were doing some sort of, you know, quest-based isekai story. Yep. Pretty simple stuff, really.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Alright, maybe I should break these barrels. They might have stuff inside. Oh, nice. We're getting more money. Alright, can't say no to that. Now, we really want to improve our drop rate. Definitely improve drop rate. Let's go get that. Break the barrels. Nice, more nice monies. Money, 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 money. Get money. Alright, pots and barrels. Nice, another coin. Hi, how'd the bow go? Where did the bow go?
I've taken care of those monsters.
Way to go, Mr. Adventurer. It's all yours.
Alright, nice. We have a bow.
Wow.
Is that how you got to be
Am I training a whole bunch with the bow?
By train?
That's right. Though, I didn't start until I was... Once you're big enough, this bow will be yours.
You mean it? One day I'll be a big...
Well, as your elder, I hope you'll choose a safer profession than mine.
Excuse me? You can't be the same Elliot that defied me to become an adventurer talking like
Oh. Oh, I'm sure Elliot, you know, I'm sure Elliot might have, you know, got a little bit wiser with age. Alright, I completed the quest. Alright, now, let's get ourselves... We don't have anything for bows. I think I'll do that one.
Be sure to take good care of this bow until the boy is old enough to use it.
Oh, does it have limited ammo? Oh, it has limited ammo, doesn't it?
Doing favors for everyone is part of your daily routine.
I figured it'd have limited ammo. Alright, let's throw. Alright, now let's see if. Let's gamble. Let's roll that gotcha. Arch him down, nice. Nice, thank you for the magicite fragment.
Other people may need help. Let's look for them.
Alright, I think I'll stick with sword and boomerang for now. As we want to return... It looks like we're gonna have to return to the castle. Alright, where are you? Right now, I'm sure nothing shady will go on here. Oh, another quest.
Elliot, do you have...
What is it, Yuiji?
I've need of something for my research. Perhaps you could...
Another errand, is it?
I'm grateful, as always. Oh, and I'll give you something in return, of course.
Alright, what are you gonna give me?
How about...
That's your old
Oh, a spear?
isn't it?
Sorry, I can't offer...
Alright, nice. A spear. I'll take it.
It must have a lot of sentiment.
Absolutely. I was never any good with the thing anyhow, and it seems a shame. I think it'd be much happier being a...
Oh?
Alright, so what do we need to do?
Keep up your...
Alright, so what do we need to do? Acquire material, so... what material are we supposed to get?
I'm really trying to picture Eugene using a sphere.
Fire
And
egg,
I just can't do it.
fire eggs are monsters that scatter flames. Alright, they live in the desert region, okay. Alright, now I have to defeat those fire monsters in the desert. Well, sounds easy enough. I should be able to handle that. Sounds easy enough to handle. Right now. Let's see, the closest warp point is right over here. Alright, might as well break a barrel or two. Alright, let's build our chain a little bit higher. Let's be careful, there are some...
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Alright, there we go, that'll... Our chain's going up by 23. Uh-oh. Tougher enemy ahead. Stronger enemy is up ahead. Let's be careful about that. Right, enemy purified. Oh, watch out. Luckily, they're not hard to deal with. Luckily, they're not hard at all to deal with. Alright, the chain is a little bit higher now. Fire eggs, huh? Egg. Let's see, desert is right over here. Might as well take it right now. Let's head into the desert region now. I'll try to get that spear, huh? Oh, nice. Oh, and we got more stuff to gamble with the gacha?
Don't touch that
I know. Don't worry.
Dangerous.
I learned my lesson the first time, don't worry.
Clear of them.
Don't worry, you learned my lesson the first time. Don't worry. Oh no. Oh no, my chain! No, not my chain. Alright, flamestone.
Eugene awaits with bated breath. Let us return to his laboratory.
Yeah, it's probably gonna throw a wrench. Or I can, just take it down. Their chains back up. Wow. Enemy purified. Alright, now take him by surprise. Take the enemy by surprise. The elements of surprise, my favorite elements. Yeah, my favorite element, and probably the best element for... Probably one of the better combat elements. You know, Chuck Norris's favorite elemental affinity is the element of surprise. Alright, that's in, you know, alright now. Again, you know, alright now. Again, as much as a meme as Chuck Norris is, I don't think I like him as a person, really. Not gonna lie. You know, Chuck Norris facts basically were originally making fun of Chuck Norris. Because he would always play, you know, kind of an invincible badass, sort of like Steven Seagal does. Honestly, though, I think Steven Seagal would be much better for that. Yeah, and also Steven Seagal is kind of an asshole too, yeah. Yeah. Alright, now watch out for the enemy. Yeah, let's get that chain. Alright, now. Let's improve that chain, shall we? Gonna have to defeat around 15 monsters for that. Alright, nice. Prick the barrels. There's a little bit of monies. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we get arrows. Alright, so arrows are limited. Alright now. So we can't just spam the bow. So as much as I would like to spam the bow, we can't. Alright now. Sometime, alright now. Makes sense, this game is inspired by Zelda after all. So of course arrows would be limited. Now it kind of feels like kind of a little bit, you know, inspired by Secret of Mana. As well as, kind of also eventually we're gonna get into the time travel stuff. So I guess that, you know, is also very reminiscent of, ow. Alright, ow. Ow, please, 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 ow, 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 ow. Owie. Monsters, and they're trying to charge me. Alright, nice, they stun themselves. Nope, I like when enemies stun themselves. Oh, nice, then we got a magic type. And I'm assuming we're gonna be able to jump really high eventually. Alright, let's see, I should probably fast travel. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. Couple of treasure chests, really. Oh well, I might as well fulfill the request for now. I might as well fulfill the request. Request is at the castle. But we don't have to go there. So, yeah, I think I know how to get to. I mean, I'll figure it out when I get there. I might as well go down here. Do. Might as well get that spear.
Eugene.
There you go, you can have the flame stones.
Thank you.
And he gave us a spear.
Which means the spear is...
Alright, this definitely feels a little more like Secret of Mana, really.
Brings back memories, does
only bitter ones.
Only bitter ones for you, why?
Ever since I was little, I looked up to adventurers, so I plucked up the courage. But out there adventuring with you, I realized
But look at you now. Trusted scholar to the royal family.
Yeah, you become quite good.
Stop, you'll make me blush. Besides, is thanks to all your assistance. It's allowed me to focus on my study.
Oh. Elliot is such a cool dude.
I kept the spear here so as not to forget my rainbow. But I'm sure you'll make better use of it than I ever did.
No.
I'll do my best to live up.
I'll be counting on it.
Alright, I like this game. Alright, we got the sapling spear.
The two of you trust each other.
Right now, I might as well try.
Implicitly, don't you? I envy
Alright, a little slower than the sword, but you know, it's okay. Alright, but spears are known for their reach. Meanwhile... I don't know, what's he doing?
Now then, the
Minister Kaifried, are you sure this is a good idea? We don't even have...
I no longer need his permission.
You sure this is a good idea? Yeah, he's trying, you know, alter the course of history for some reason. I don't trust what his reasons are. I knew he was gonna be evil. I knew you were gonna be evil the moment I saw you. I mean, you're a king's minister, and you're in an RPG. You're a king's minister, and you have a Traevl mustache.
What?
A magical portal
To another age?
That is what I mean to find out.
But sir, shouldn't we wait until we know more?
I am surrounded by...
Wait, what? And you turn around and killed your own men?
I haven't time to wait. The king will soon see that spineless monarch fears power. But power is what allows us to take...
So you're definitely, you know, going against the king's... Yeah, kind of a juxtaposition of the king's principles versus yours, mister. Yeah, I knew you were sus from the mo- Alright now. He wants to rewrite history. He wants to rewrite history in his own image. That's not good. That's really not good. That's not good. No. I've dealt with this sort of thing before in the lore. And yes, that is a thing that happened in MI's lore. That's a thing that happened in MI's lore.
You've been working so hard, Elliot. Would you be interested in a little break? Please. Won't you come up to my room where we can have a
Whoops. No. Into your room, huh? Okay. Are we even allowed to do that?
Thank you for inviting me here.
Curia.
This is my first time asking a friend to spend time with me.
You've spent most of your life in the castle, yes?
That's because magic must be focused in the Chamber of Prayers to maintain the spell of... I'm the only one capable of doing so.
Today...
It is my duty, as one born with such strong magic and... But when I do, this
Pendant?
Oh no, is that the...
Try touching it. I see. Well, allow me to help you.
Princess?
Let me bestow unto you these words to guide you home to your family.
What is this?
Hope is always there. This amber pendant records everything that goes on around its owner. It's been handed down by the women in my family for generations.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Do not let dark times harden your heart. For hope is...
Those are the words you spoke to me.
They have been passed down too, with the pendant, from times of old. My mother spoke them to me when she gave me the pendant, right before she died. I promised her that I wouldn't let her down.
I see. Your memories of the Queen.
Indeed. As do the...
I'm glad I can be of help, however little it may be. That pendant certainly is curious, though.
It is. Actually, it's... I've always wondered to whom it originally belonged, and what...
Oh, that's what we're gonna learn when we time travel, isn't it?
Journeying with you, I'll find the answer.
The pendant's gonna be central to the plot.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sort of like Chrono Trigger, by the way.
Keep prattling on.
Yeah, I can see the Chrono Trigger influence.
Excuse me. Princess... I come bearing a message from King Hikard. He wishes you to summon
Elliot? He's right here.
I was not told. You must ask the king.
Understood. I'll head there immediately.
I'll go with you.
Something seems a little suspicious now.
What could be the matter? I have a bad feel about this.
Gee, almost like, you know, somebody different is gonna be on the throne this time.
I apologize for summoning you yet again.
There's something you need me to do what has happened.
Something happened?
Kaifried opened
Kaifried,
the door
uh-oh.
of time.
He what?
He attacked a soldier who tried to stop him before entering. According to the soldier, Kaifried insisted...
Yeah, I knew he was a bad guy.
He's trying to alter history?
Is that even possible, Eugene?
Honestly, I have no idea. But theoretically, if someone interfered
If someone interfered with a major historical event...
our reality beyond recognition.
The town would no doubt fall into a panic if the people caught wind of...
Precisely.
I understand.
Right, this could have far-reaching
Wish
consequences.
for me to stop.
And something tells me, you know, they...
That's too dangerous.
I appreciate your concern, but it takes more than danger for an Moreover, I'm not about to let this work. I will see it done, your man.
Alright, finally we're starting a major leg of the adventure.
Father, you must allow me to continue helping...
Me too.
I do not doubt it will be a difficult... Godspeed, Elliot.
Are you guys gonna join me on my journey?
Sire.
Yeah, I knew the King's Minister was gonna turn out to be a bad guy from the moment I saw
I
him.
never expected Kaifried would do such a thing.
Yeah,
We must
he's
hurry.
an minister in an RPG, and he had a big twirlable mustache. And, you know, I saw the signs, you know, immediately that he was evil. Honestly, it's the most predictable twist ever. Honestly, it's the most predictable twist ever. Who would have known that the King's Minister, you know, in a game like this would turn out to be evil? I did not see that coming. What an unexpected twist. What an unexpected, you know, and, totally out there twist, man. It's like, you know, super unexpected.
Could this be a treasure chest?
Show me what you've got.
It's like the most unexpected twist ever. Oh. Yeah, by that I mean it's like completely predictable. I saw it coming a mile away. I saw it coming basic. Alright, now. Alright, what do you got for me?
Sandy?
Alright, she's bleeding.
You okay, little one? Oh, Elliot.
She fell down and...
That skinned your knee, did it? With prickly pear flesh, you can make a balm that's perfect for scrapes like these.
In that case, why don't I gather up some prick...
No trouble at all.
Okay.
Oh, we need to get some prickly pear. Acquire some prickly pear fish.
The girl's injury is troubling indeed. We ought to make haste.
Alright, it grows in... Alright, now it grows in the desert, basically. Basically, it's saying it grows in the desert. Nope, looks like I have to head back to the desert. Alright, now, I know we have the king monster, you know, potentially messing with history, but, you know, a little girl scraped her knee and that, you know, is... And, you know, that's, alright now. But, you know, a little girl scraped her knee and that's, you know, like, alright now. But a little girl scraped her knee and that, you know, came up, so I have to, you know, fix that. Alright, let's get some cactuses. Alright, let's try out our new spear. Alright, wow, that's pretty strong. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I could, you know, give it... Alright, now. Alright, nice. Alright, spears, alright, spears, you know, pretty good. Not bad. Alright, still I have to be... Still, I can't be reckless. Alright, nice. Alright, nice, and hook them twice.
A magicite fragment. What a find! Perhaps you can form some.
Don't worry, I'll do that. I'll do that eventually. I'll do eventually, you know, Miss Princess. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll do it eventually. Right now, we got some mole people. Mole people, mole people. Fight like mole and slave all people. Moles. Moles. Mole people, mole people. Fight like mole and slave all people.
Touch that cactus. They're dangerous. It's best to stay well.
Wait, be careful. Watch out. Very nice. Got the prickly pear flesh.
If we are to believe that old fellow, these have a medicinal use. Let us return to him at once.
Alright, does that mean we're done? Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, throw in the pot, but that's not gonna work. Oh, wow.
Stop you now.
Alright, now we got a lot of drop bonus. Now we got, you know, now we got the 3-star drop bonus. Very nice. Let's go get that. Alright, let's get that prickly pear, you know, to the little girl that you throw a script her name. Alright, trust me, I've been, you know, I've gotten, you know, scrapes plenty of times, so I know how painful that is. Alright, do. Alright, now let's get that to ya.
There he is.
There you go, you can have that to make the balm.
Now, rub the...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, also get it. Alright, now.
Thank you, You're always making medicine for folks in town.
Not at all. I'm just... Remember that home you found the other day?
Your wife?
My wife came from a long line of herbalists. I used to assist her.
Oh,
And
I like
now
this guy.
One helping hand. That's
I
what
like
she
this
always-
guy.
That's a beautiful way.
Thanks so much. And I'm grown up.
Oh,
I'm sure you will.
no doubt in.
Alright, that's pretty nice. I like that. Oh, nice.
Helping
The
hand
chain of
is
kindness,
lovely
nice.
too. I should like to be that as well. So
Any other quests?
one people turn to for help, like that old
Did
man.
you-
Or you, Elliot.
Right, so I'm guessing I need to go through.
Once we start reading a manuscript, I find it hard to put down. I learn something new every time.
Okay. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get that treasure chest now. Maybe later in the game. Oh, another side quest. Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Devoted attended that. Oh.
how I treasured.
Excuse me, is...
Oh, it's you, Elliot. I've lost a very dear hat, you see. It was given to me by the princess.
It was given by the princess.
I don't mean
Oh.
to put you out. Would you mind keeping it?
Certainly.
I'm sure you're.
Not at all.
Thank you so.
Like...
Quite. Why?
Alright now.
I was tending to the flower beds.
And the princess gave you a hat.
I had worked up quite the sweat when the princess called out to me. So, it's you I have to thank for the beautiful. You really are doing fine work, but please. With those kind words.
Oh.
My, it suits you well.
Her is, you know, very nice. I like her.
It's the least.
I like her so
Your work
much.
brings joy.
I
Thank
hope
you.
nothing bad happens to her in this game, please. Please don't let anything.
No kidding.
Please don't let anything happen.
Does
Bad
sound like-
happen to her, please.
Don't worry.
I have the.
Please don't let anything bad happen to her. Scallop's charm. What is that gonna do? Well, whatever the scallop charm's gonna do. And where'd she say she lost the hat?
To know she treasured it so.
The seashore, huh?
She said it.
Alright, the seashore is over that way, huh? Alright, let's go get that hat, huh? Do.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Alright, you're alright now. Alright, meow 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 meow. By the way, speaking of cats too, I want to make the fairy tale deck. Granted it will mean I will need a few ultras, and those are gonna be hard to get. Let's see, I have a copy of Luna and the Machirisu, but I need like 2 more copies of each of them. Oh, and the snow. And of course tell her fairy tales herself, yeah? Yeah, I figured it. Alright now. You know, if Endemai is gonna play a deck, it'd probably be something. If Inamati herself were unironically playing a deck, you know, she'd probably play something like that. Or, you know, I'd probably have to learn how to play Learn the Lights. Alright, now Maiga. Alright, now. Now, if the hat were, you know... Alright, if the hat were lost somewhere, where would I... Oh, there it is.
Do you think...
Very nice, we got the hat.
Must be.
Nice, got the cherished hat.
What a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Let us return it to her at once.
Don't worry, I'll do just that, Princess. Don't worry, Princess, I will do that. Do-do-do-do-do. Man, it feels good to, you know, be nice and helpful, yep. It feels good to be nice and helpful and, you know, make people's days a little bit brighter. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, now, that's one of the best motivating things, you know, about being a superhero, really.
Elliot!
Yes,
I found your hat, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Oh, but now that I look at it, it's pretty
Yes, I see. I'm just happy to have it back.
Alright, now, here you are. Are you gonna...
May I take a look? Princess!
Here you go. You gonna fix up the hat for her?
Worry not. I can... Just here, and... There. Good as new. My, that was...
I had no idea you were...
Oh.
For I shall cherish this hat. I'm glad. Yes, ma'am. Well, I suppose...
Oh.
If you'll excuse
So
me.
nice.
Thank you, Princess.
So nice, nice, nice. Too nice.
Princess.
She's too pure for this. That.
Really
Here you go, too pure.
I always have.
Here you go, too pure for the world.
I have
The world doesn't deserve somebody like her. Raise her shield stamina recovery speed by 100%.
a cherished memory. I must say,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
something
little
that
embarrassed.
sounds really, really good.
There is no treasure more precious to me than the people of this kingdom, nor those who serve me here in the castle.
That's something that sounds really, really good. I liking our new spear so far. Granted, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be enemies that we could only... Alright, any more side quests we can do? Nope, I might as well get back to what I was... Might as well get back to, you know, dealing with, you know, dealing that minister. Something tells me that, you know... Something tells me that the minister is gonna, you know, start something that's gonna, you know, go a little out of their control. Hopefully when... Alright now. I doubt the minister themselves is gonna be the final villain. But they're probably gonna start whatever the final villain's gonna be. They're probably gonna, you know, start whatever they're probably gonna stir up or start whatever the final villain is. After all, it did mention some sort of catastrophe as to why the Door of Time was sealed. So... something's definitely on the other side of that door. We need to be careful.
The door is moving. Will this truly
I can scarcely imagine what danger lurks on the other side.
You needn't worry, Huria. Danger's my
I mean, what if something dangerous comes through?
Besides,
Then again, you know, somebody, you know, with them, somebody with somebody with ambition, you know, going through and, you know, influencing time would definitely be very dangerous. Yeah, in fact, you know, funny enough, there is, you know, a story, there is part of the lore of Endemite that, you know, is kind of similar, yeah? It kind of involved the government official going back in time to try and, you know, quote-unquote fix history's mistakes, you know, the way that they thought they should, you know, be.
A cave?
Elliot? Can you hear me?
Don't worry, I can hear you.
I'm glad you're safe. But my voice is only getting through to you just now.
So I'll...
Oh no, we'll be without healing now.
I apologize.
Oh.
You are. Just having... Anyway, let's see what's... Then I can figure out just where.
Please be careful.
Alright, healing minute. Alright, now. Alright, now, I guess, you know, without the... I guess the healing is just tutorial mode.
This looks just like outside of the castle, but it's clearly not the age.
Alright, we got Beastman.
Where in time could you be?
Alright, we got Beastman, so we gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Oh no, and the Beastmen really want to fight.
I believe they dropped
I
something
see enemy
this
drop
time.
something.
Could it be?
And it feels like another time
Don't
entirely.
you wonder what might be inside
Show me what
that?
you've got.
Let's open it.
20% chance of conserving arrows. Ooh, nice. Alright, now I need some. Alright, now. 20% isn't too bad. Oh, excuse me.
There seems to be a
Settlement, huh?
Why don't we
That
have a
must be
look?
when the kingdom, you know, was first formed. Oh, whoops.
Well done, Elliot. That was a remarkable display.
Yeah, we're getting more magitite, you know, in this time period. Hopefully, once we leave here, we're able to come back. If at all. Okay, maybe, alright now.
It doesn't look like there's anyone over this way who can
Alright,
help.
chain up.
Why not try asking at that settlement we saw earlier?
Alright, let's be careful of our way. Uh-oh. Alright, the enemies are getting stronger. Enemies are getting stronger. We're gonna need to be more careful. At least the slimes are still pretty easy. At least the slimes, or whatever those things are pretty easy. Alright, that takes care of that. Enemy is purified. I'm on a roll. I have a smile. Alright now. Alright now, I'll go investigate that, you know, settlement, you know, soon.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
Alright, I'll try. Alright, that takes care of you.
I believe they dropped something just
Oh,
now.
nice.
Could it be?
Nice. Alright, now. Oh no, whoa, whoa, watch out. I feel a little more careful. We'll need to be a lot more careful. And should we go over here? 1,000-year-old tree, huh? Oh, what's that? I like whatever that is. I do not like whatever that was. Ow. Oops. I got a little too careless. Alright, let's open this chest.
Now what might be in here?
A nice batch of tight. Alright, well, we might as well use the boomerang to cut grass. Seems a little bit more efficient than using the spear. Spear's a little too slow for that. Alright, luckily those guys aren't too hard to take down. This place looks a little dangerous. Alright, that's a lot of, enemy projectiles. That's a lot of enemy projectiles coming at me. Alright, there's something inside here.
Once we start reading a manuscript, I find it hard to put down. I learn something new every time.
Alright, I don't blame you, Princess. Sounds wonderful.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief.
Oh, watch out.
No doubt they have lit the way for travelers since
Poke.
ancient times.
Hoping for massive damage.
Don't touch that
I
cactus.
remember, don't
They're
touch the cactus.
dangerous. Just stay well clear of them.
I remember, don't need to tell me twice. Alright, nice. Now be careful. Alright, let's break these. Break the pot. Sorry for being silent. Alright, break. Alright, now I expect the dungeons to have changed a little bit. So maybe this place has a little bit more in it now.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Alright, yeah.
It's some kind of pit with sand sifting into it. I wonder where it leads.
Oh no. Thanks, got him. Looks like I'll have to go down here.
What discoveries might await us? Oh dear. Elliot, snap out of it.
That guy was pretty strong. Oh, whoa, I don't want to go down there. Alright, that guy gonna rob me. Alright, good thing no spines kill me. Alright, the path isn't down this time. Ow. Alright, stop throwing stuff at me from a distance, please. You got me while I was distracted, so sorry. Alright, nice. Alright, what's down here? Oh, ow. Alright, I was focused on, you know, the other enemy. So I guess we're fighting?
All the exits have been closed off. Apparently defeating all
A
the
nice
foes
bit change.
is the only way.
Alright, enemy is purified.
That was a tight spot.
Oh well, do we want to go down there?
That's better.
Yeah, what the heck is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is, but we better go down this hole.
Elliot, are you alright? You seem to have fallen through to a lower level.
Alright, did I want to come down here? I guess I needed to jump there. This path is, you know, on... And the path is on a little bit of shifting sand. Oh, get out of here. Get lost. Alright, those are bombs. Oh nice, they damage the other enemies too. No. Alright, I don't like the sand. Ow. Alright, I don't like the sand. Alright, I don't like the sand. The sand.
What do you think is in this
Now,
treasure
what might be
chest?
in here?
No, magentite fragments. Nice.
Hey, not bad.
Alright, so what's down here? Alright, the sand is a little annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, nice. My chain is back. Wait, maybe I don't want to fall down just yet. I don't want to go downhill over here. Oh, whoop! I know, alright. Gotta be a little careful here. Alright, that takes care of that. Oh. Alright, good.
What could
Alright,
this
more
be?
magentite fragments. Thanks for finding a lot of them.
Hey,
A fragment
bad.
of magicite. A good thing to collect, to be sure.
Alright, we're finding quite a lot of them. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. He dropped some, you know, those red drops that heal you. Oh no. Alright, might as well take you out. I mean, his hand's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, do I want to go fall down? My bad guy tried to shank me. My bad guy, you know, tried to shank me because of course. No, might as well stay here. Might be better to try and avoid the enemies. Or at least try to, anyway. Let's try falling down here. Alright, good thing I have the stuff that nullifies fall damage. Did I pick the key? I don't think I did. No, good thing I... There, we got some mad bombers.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep
Alright, I'll try. Alright, mad bombers. Alright, just, you know, some mad bombers. No big deal. Alright, that's the red door. Whoops. Oh, come on now. Alright, now, if we go over here. Alright, but how do I... Right now, I'm a little lost here. Alright, I suspect we're missing something. I suspect that we're missing something. I suspect we're missing something for now. Oh, whoops. Alright, I kind of ran to the cactus like a dummy. I don't know why I expected it not to hurt me. Alright, that was very dumb of me. Hello. Bad guy throwing stuff at me, that's fine. Alright, so he dropped some money for me.
Don't touch that cactus. They're dangerous. It's best to
Alright, now
stay
come on,
well
Boomerang, hit him. There we go, nice. Give me that magitite. More magitite for me. I think we should travel over here. Alright, now I don't think the cave is beatable right now. That or I'm getting completely lost. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Wait, who's there? Alright, what is this place? Alright, looks like the kingdom is still in the early phases of being developed.
Is this a...
Looks like it.
It seems that way, but it's probably seen better. Excuse me.
This is a little...
Hello, as you can see, there's nothing here worth mentioning.
Little hope. What... Do you suppose that Kaifried is here?
I think the chances are high.
Chances are high. He's probably wanting to take over. You don't think
I
he...
wonder where Kaifried went. It would be nice if we
You
could
don't think
find
he
some
came in here with a
real
bunch of
help.
soldiers and terrorized the place? You know, with, people loyal to him, do you? Oh no. He could have possibly even used monsters, too. Here, what's this? Recovery medicine? Advanced recovery medicine. Arrow. Alright, I'll buy the glass vial. What the hell? Buy the advanced recovery medicine.
You found an important companion companion for your adventures. This appears to be a house of healing. There are medicines of all sorts around.
You might as well read the lore for a little bit. Yeah, I can. Alright, now. What kind of plague, huh? Now, what is it? Alright, now. I'm sure we'll learn what exactly Kyfried has been up to in this. I'm sure we can learn whatever the mustache twirling minister has been up to in this place. Hey, look, Magicite salesman. Wait, is this? Right now. Let's, start gambling on them gotchas. Oh, we're close to, getting rank 2. We're close to getting a rank 3. Might as well, pour diesel out. Oh, nice, we got some 2s, nice.
You formed new Magicite.
Nice, and thank you for the Magicite. Looks like we have just a little bit more to gamble. Alright, I'll gamble a little more. Alright, now. Nope, we don't have any that we can use right now. Alright, I'll have to, gamble on that later. Little hope, huh? Not much here, huh? I'm assuming this place is... Oh, hey. Okay, what's in the chest?
What you've got.
Fire shot. 20% chance of burning enemies with the bow.
We've acquired some Magicite. This should prove useful, Elliot.
20% chance to burn. Other intel and... Alright, now.
It seems life isn't easy for the people.
Alright, I need to go again. Alright, I'll be right back. Got this. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about all that. I apologize.
I can't help but wonder how things ended up.
I noticed some ruins here and there around the village. Let me think. This place may have been...
Oh, interested, are ya?
Alright, who are you?
Our village of Little Hope here.
Once incredible and thriving magical civilization.
That much you know.
I didn't.
Whoops. Then why don't I enlighten you a little more?
Very foundation of human history.
everything began in the
The defined creatures lived after the age of budding? Budding and myth, huh?
That humans learned how to use magic and began eventually. This magic civilization peaked in what was known
The age of
as
magic, huh?
And that thriving
Looks like, you know, we're gonna have to go through all those different timelines.
Unfortunately, though, it was destroyed. There are theories on what happened. A beast tribe in
Magic running dry.
experiment gone wrong.
So whatever
Legends
is...
from that time suggests the existence of a power of light that slayed a witch and
You don't say.
Calotesia, I think the poor
sorry about that. But to put it shortly, this village is
I hope you'll excuse the belated introduction, but I am Diona, and this is Calotesia.
You've probably guessed by now, but I'm a
historical researcher. You could be very helpful to our adventure, yeah.
adventuring in these.
Age of myth, age of budding, and age of magic, huh?
In any case, what
Kinda sounds a little like, Kinda sounds a little like, you know, Chrono Trigger a little bit, yeah.
But it might be worth a try.
Yeah, unfortunately, the age of antiquity was, you know, the age of magic, I guess. I'm guessing this might be...
So this town is what's left after the fall of that magic civilization.
After the fall.
Hearing her story reminded... Little Hope was a village that existed before the kingdom of Huther was founded.
You mean this is several hundred years in the past?
Several hundred...
Yes. In our time, I believe it's known as the
Age of Reconstruction?
during which my ancestor, the Hero King, rebuilt the then...
Doorway of time, really? The question remains, what is it that...
Well, we better stop him.
Harrowing thought to...
Hey, that reminds me, one time I was coming up with some ideas for an evil team for a Pokemon game. You know, when I was, you know, playing Scarlet and Violet. And one of the ideas I kind of came up with is...
We may be able to find out...
Well, I decided, you know, make Team Chronos. Which, you know, were basically time travelers who wanted to basically mess with history. And also, you know, you know, my proposed region was basically going to have a time trap, going to basically be, you know, very time travel based, yeah. Like, there were different, like, you know, it sort of like was inspired by the Paradox Pokemon. Only there was going to be different Pokemon in different Pokemon in different time periods, you know, that had different forms, you know, back in the past and all that. So I thought that was a good idea, so yeah. In fact, it kind of, you know, was inspired a little bit by Chrono Trigger to, you know, do that.
We found a treasure chest.
What might be in
Let's
here?
see what's inside.
Alright, critical hit by 20% when you're 90% or less. Alright, now when 90% or more. Alright, now this tent.
This seems to be the local tavern. A fine place to gather information.
The old guy in Fancy Duds turned up long ago, hired a bunch of young people, and led them off to who knows where. I don't know, what's he doing? Power of Light, huh?
It seems Kaifried was headed north.
He was heading north,
Hurry
huh?
after him.
Heading north, huh? Well, I guess we also need to head north. Age of safekeeping, huh? I wonder if there's gonna be a dystopian future timeline in this universe. Oh, wouldn't that be super grand? Wouldn't that just be grand? Alright, yeah. Yeah, like, maybe Kaifried's plan succeed. Maybe there's gonna be, like, you know, a twist in the story where, you know, it seems like Kaifried's gonna, you know, get the upper hand and, you know, gonna lead into the dystopian timeline, and we kind of have to stop that from coming true. Or something. Or maybe he bit off more than he can chew and, you know, fucks up something bad.
What do you suppose awaits where Kaifried is headed?
The northern tower lies that way. Father has forbidden... According to what we heard in the tavern, therein rests the power of light. That must be what Kaifrid.
That makes sense. He must be planning to use them.
So what is he trying to
Let's
do with
make
that
for the
power?
Northern Tower.
Whatever he's trying to do with that power, it can't be good. Yeah, I should probably... Alright, now. Returning to another age. Oh, we can travel across time using different time posts, okay. You can travel across time using any of these adventure guideposts, okay. Good to know. Whoops. I got a little too careless there. And eventually we're gonna get bombs, right? I get the feeling we're gonna get bombs soon. Alright, glad there's not really too much grinding in this game. Alright, now. Do-do-do-do-do. Nice, 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 nice. We're getting, you know. Right now, what are you up to?
Great, just great.
What's wrong?
I was aiming to pass here, but there's been some...
Yeah.
Yeah, this rock has been here for like hundreds and hundreds of years.
A bomb?
Like the shopkeeper back in the village keeps on hand.
Seeing as I'm also heading this way?
Alright, there's a shop in Little Town that has them, huh?
We should go and see about those bombs.
Yeah, we should definitely do that, yeah. Seems like we're gonna need those to advance anyway. Although for now... Although since I've been playing for a while, I better, you know... I think it'd be best if I quit. I think it'd be best if I stop for now. Yeah, it's getting a little late, so... I've been playing for a little too long. Alright, I will organize another Master Duel. I will organize more Master Duel, you know, sometime. Also, I should probably explain a little bit more about the time-space war. Maybe another time, yeah. Alright, let's see, let's raid Cat's Planet Shine. Alright, now. Cat Planet Shine, let's go raid them. Thank you to everybody who showed up, and don't forget to join in the raid. I mean, I would greatly appreciate it if you did that. Alright, now. Alright, Moonbat raid. See you later, goodbye. Don't forget to fly like, bat, and shine like the man for what your stuffed dreams are made of. Bye-bye.